and/or welcome back to the Scent Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we have another video here in the series How to Spot a Fake Fragrance, and this time we'll talk about YSL Black Opium. So I have a real one as always on the left side and the fake on the right hand side, and we're going to dissect everything, especially the bottle. And first of all, I want to tell you about the scent. So the scent is a white floral with a bit of coffee and vanilla. That is it. To me it smells a little bit like a cold latte macchiato, or a latte macchiato after it's almost finished and you just have the remainders on the bottom of the cup. That's what it smells to me. And it also has a beautiful white floral note to it. So first of all, you might notice the look of the bottle. The real one is black and silvery, so it has like little silver glitter, but the glitter is how should I say? The glitter does not rub off. It is integrated into the bottle. The fake one has less glitter, and the glitter is not as good distributed. So you can see the glitter is all over. The same amount of glitter on the real one. The fake one, it has less glitter here on the side, and it has less glitter overall, but it is also uneven. And then when you look at the logo here, the K has a very short line here, and here it is full. Also, the alignment, it is a little bit crooked, so it's not completely in the middle, it looks on this one. And then, or in the center of the hole here. And then here underneath the cap, the logo is purple, and it has a different font than the original, which is silver and has a smaller font. Also, this bottle is a little bit higher, as you can see, so the cap is just a different cap and a different size, and here the cap is shorter. In height, the bottles are approximately the same. And then when we open the lid, we have a regular sprayer, a black sprayer with no other print or anything on top, but you can notice, so that's the fake, that the nozzle here is white and here it is black. And then the cap has just a slight hue of lavender purple, more lavender than purple, whereas the fake one is clearly purple. Next, we're going to look at the bottom. Turn this around. So we have the milliliter and fluid ounces information on here. Of course, the batch code, which is important. And then in smaller print, we have more information on the product, the concentration, and the address for the company, and so on and so forth. The bottom looks very neatly manufactured. Looking at those ribbons on the side, or not ribbons, but riddles, I should say. And the label sticker is blue, and it has a bit of shine to it. And then it has an engraved number 7 here. Looking at the fake one, what do we have here? So first of all, the label sticker is crooked. It is also cheaply made. It has a big bubble in the middle. And then looking at them side by side, first of all, for the original to look at the sticker, we had to turn it around. This one, we don't. So we're looking at it from the front side. The sticker on the original is blue, a royal blue. And the sticker on the fake is black. The writing is a light gray. So is the font on the original, a light gray. However, the font is just completely different, especially looking at the batch code, the eau de parfum, and the address. It has the word tester on here, and it has the address of the company, YSL, Yves Saint Laurent. Here the logo's on the right hand side, the sign that says inflammable and things like that. Those are just very crammed into the label, so they don't seem right. There's just more spacing on the original one in between those insignias and logos. So that is that for the bottle. Obviously the smell is a huge indicator, so I always recommend to actually know what type of scent you're looking at, to know the scent by purchasing a sample or spraying it from a friend, or if you can find a tester in the store. So now we're looking at the box. This is the fake box. For the original, for the real one, I don't have a box since I purchased a tester. But the box itself looks pretty legitimate when you look at it without comparison, just by itself. But we're gonna still take a look at it to see. So that's the fake box and the fake fragrance. It has all the information on here. The logo of the brand is a little bit elevated from the rest of the box. So is the name of the fragrance, and it has the logo of the brand with glitter. It does have the batch code number engraved into the bottom. Let's see if it matches the... Yes, it does match the batch code on the bottom of the bottle. Next, the sides has the barcode, then another UPC barcode here, the information on the ingredients in different languages, and then also the company name and address. So at first sight, the box does not seem illegitimate. The website web address. So who knows, they might have used a legitimate box and then filled it with a fake fragrance. The fragrance is in itself absolutely fake. It doesn't smell anything like the original, or you can tell that they tried to imitate the original scent, but it's just not. It's very noticeable that it is not the real one, and so the scent is very fleeting. It is not pungent. It smells very chemical and synthetic, unlike the original. And then some general tips and things to look for. Obviously, the scent is one of the biggest indicators, but you want to look at all factors because it's multiple factors coming together that will convince you of the fact of whether or not it is a authentic or inauthentic fragrance. So the scent is acidic, synthetic, it's very fleeting or faint, and just different smelling than the original. Then the box, look for misspellings, wrong capitalization, wrong address, just cheaply made stickers on the bottom of the bottle and at the bottom of the box. General cheap looking presentation, a batch code missing on the box or at the bottom of the bottle. The box color or the bottle color being off. Then also look for details such as the logo. Is it engraved? Is it printed on? Is it elevated from the rest of the box as the original would be? And then to the bottle, if the bottle has a magnetic cap in the original or the authentic one, and you know that, and the one that you have is not magnetic, then that is a clear indicator. Also, is the tube thicker? Oh, we forgot to take a look at the tube. So the tube here goes to the left and it is finer. Let's look at it closer. As you can see here, the original, the tube goes to the left and it is a bit finer and it is clear. For the fake one, the tube is murky and it goes to the right. So that is another indicator. Also look at the sprayer and the cap. Is it the same size, the same material? Does it distribute the scent evenly? Does it distribute or atomize too little or too much? Is the scent watery once it comes out? So is it not misting but just shooting out liquid? So that's one thing. Also look for general imperfections in the font, in the material, in every little detail. Also look for murky glass that in most cases shows that a fragrance is fake. And look at the seller feedback, especially when you're dealing with a private seller. Look at their feedback. All positive feedback does not mean that it is a legitimate seller. The feedback can be fake as well. And also just don't look just at the stars, but read through the comments. If it says things like this might be a factory second, but it is real, that is a big red flag, because name brands do not let factory seconds just go out on the market. And look for photos from all sides of the actual product that you receive, from the box to the bottle, from all sides, being the top, the middle, the bottom, the sides. And then also look for just general feedback on where the location and the shipping, how long it took. So you cannot always go off of the location and rule out that certain countries do not supply you with a legitimate product, but it is one of the things to consider and take into account. And yeah, and also how they come in packaged. So whether the seller is known for being very careful with the packaging and shipping or not. So in any case, you usually have a recourse action if you receive a fake fragrance, so you don't have to be stuck with it. You can get your money back in most cases, and so always make sure you check. And I hope this video was helpful. I could give you some useful information for authenticating your scents that you already have or that you're going to buy. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make it known by hitting the like button, share this video with somebody else who's also into fragrance, and comment how you liked it, what I can improve, and subscribe for more. Thank you again, and Stay safe.